Yes, hi, greetings, my love. How are you?
Hi, Ella. Nice to finally speak to
Oh,
you.
yes, nice to finally speak to you as well. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
Good, good. I'm glad that I'm on the line with you. That we connected in the physical realm. Where exactly do you? Can you hear me? I'm hearing some sirens or something. You can hear me?
Yeah. Yeah. I can hear you good. I hear you good.
Oh, okay. Um, where you live in New York?
In Brooklyn.
Oh, you live in Brooklyn. I was in Queens. I was like, I'm about to go to her house and do it in person. Just because. I was like, I should call her and see where she at. Does she live in Queens? Because I was in Queens, so I had a lot of things. Oh, gosh. Today wasn't the day but whatever. It's all good. We're on the line now and you're flexible. So, as I was coming home, I just wanted to get a head start, because I do have other clients after you. So I began channeling it. Wait, before I start, do you know how I conduct sessions?
Yes, I do. I watch your videos, so I'm fully aware.
Okay. So in any event, what they're saying is fantasy world. So I believe that some of your ancestors, or rather some of your angels, or rather your spirit guides, are the fairies. I'm not sure if you are into, like, like the like tree people or whatnot, or even, are you an earth sign? What's your sign?
I'm actually an Aries.
Oh, fire. What's the opposite fire for? That's Libra. Yeah, because you do have some kidney issues, or not even kidney issues, but they did speak to me about the blood with you, or rather your health. So two things is coming up besides you having like this fairy energy, or rather the fairies is watching over you. When I'm talking about the fairies, I'm talking about like the princess Tinkerbell, that type of, or rather the twa people, the short type of people, the leprechaun people. They are the ones that, are related to your particular bloodline. So if you want to rather set up an altar, I would definitely, and I don't have my book with me, but I can give you some further information, but I would definitely recommend for you to set up some altars dealing with money. Do you burn money, ancestor money, and all of that kind of stuff?
I don't have an altar, but I do want to eventually set one up, and maybe at time to time I'll burn like money incense.
Oh, money and sense. Okay, that's the difference. Well, here's the deal, right? The only reason why I just asked you is because your ancestors, or rather your spirit guides, or rather the bloodline where you come from, they
Mhm.
dealt with like a magician type of energy, like a Papa Legba, like granting things. And with you, I don't know, again, if you have been going through sadness, lots of different emotional roller coasters in your life, because again, when I was tapping into your spirit guides, I see you taking off different masks. And I'm like, okay, well, what's this different mask about? And they saying these is her different feelings. So I said, okay, what about it? They said, well, the way that she can make things work for her is if she creates magic. So I said, all right, well, so, talk more into it. What's going on with that? Well, this is where she comes from. Some of her ancestors are the fairies, and the fairies are the one that grant wishes. So in any event, all you have to do is, in my opinion, just as a recommendation, all you have to do is ask, and it shall come. And then while you ask, you claim it. Some of us, what happens is when we ask for certain things, my love, we don't believe that it might happen, or we just get anxiety, or we get frustrated because it don't happen when we want it to happen. But for you, allow things to just flow. I'm definitely picking up on water energy as well, so we definitely speaking about emotions with you as well. I don't know if you are a type of person that snaps very quickly or get irritated very quickly at times, or just a lot of sadness at times. But just try to balance out your emotions, is what the spirit realm is saying, and everything will go very well. I'm picking up on the number two with you. So when we talk about two, we're talking about the mental you and the spiritual you. So there's a battle going on there. What they're saying is there's a battle going on that has to be resolved. Always, again, as an Aries, always, always, always go with your right brain. Always go with that gut feeling. Always go with that, that first instinct. Always go with that first mind, that first voice that speaks to you. Always. Um,
Okay.
That's the reason why at times, you might find yourself in situations where you like, damn, I knew I shouldn't have had, went through that or whatnot. Definitely health. Are you looking to change your diet, or you've been going through some things, or?
Yeah, I've been actually going through some things, and also, yeah, I've been looking into trying to change my diet and just trying to figure out the best way to go about it.
I feel like cleansing your blood is
And
best.
it's funny that you mentioned that because
Mhm.
I went out and I bought a whole bunch of beets, and I was gonna start
There you
juicing
go.
it and start drinking it.
Mhm. I would recommend that. Yeah. Definitely
Mhm.
recommend that with some ginger.
Okay.
Me personally, I'm not a beet person, but I do know that beets has benefits to it, and I don't get a bad feeling when you said beets. The reason why I said cleanse your blood is because they showed me the scales, and I said, okay, well, what about these scales? And they said, in addition to her balancing the physical her and the spiritual her, she also has to heal the kidneys, or detox the kidneys or strengthen the kidneys. And then two, the kidneys, or rather, the kidneys relates to the two scales. That's Libra, you see.
Okay, the
With
balance.
Right,
Oh.
exactly. So that's your opposite sign. So that already came up in terms of you cleansing your blood, or you, again, the organ that does so, the organ that filtrates the blood and everything of that nature is the kidneys and the liver. So if you already, speaking about drinking this beet juice, beets is red, so the kidneys is also red. So you're in alignment with that.
Okay.
Definitely that. I'd also want you're gonna begin to, what they're saying is you gotta let go of, are you in a relationship now? Hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of complicated
Complicated, yeah, yeah.
because kind of like um, I'm still married, but we're separated. He
I see.
moved out of state,
Mhm.
but then there's somebody else there too as well.
I can see that. Soft pink. The first color that came up with you was soft pink. The last time I text you, that's what straight up came to me, soft pink. So I'm like, what's soft pink about? They're saying her feelings, her emotions. So there go that
Mhm.
whole, emotional roller coaster, feeling sad at certain times, don't know what to do, feeling guilty as well. You get what I'm saying? And that's where the
Yeah.
different masks is coming off with you. You got different masks that's coming off, dealing with different personalities. I would definitely fall back, because what they're saying is you don't want to create karmic debt for yourself. And what I mean by karmic
Mhm.
debt, I do understand, or rather understand, that one person may know about the other person, true. However, it's not finalized. So you're still in a particular situation, right? So
Mhm.
in the next cycle, in your next life cycle, you don't want to have to keep repeating the lesson of honesty, is what they're saying. Just putting it in that way. Just, you don't want to continue to keep learning this lesson of honesty. You want to learn the lesson of unconditional love, is what they're saying. And then, yes, people come into your life for many different reasons. Some to learn from, and some to bless, and some to teach, and some to just have fun with. Do your mate that you're uh um separating from, is does this person have a daughter?
Well, we have a daughter
Oh,
together.
you have a daughter together. So yes, he has a daughter.
Mhm.
Okay, so yeah, we talking about the same person here. I'm just bringing him. The spirit realm is just bringing him to me so
But
that I
the
can
the
know.
other
Hmm.
the other one has a daughter as well, so
Hmm.
I don't know.
Around 7, 8, around that age.
Um, he has a daughter that's, let me see, 14, and me and my husband, we have a daughter that's 13.
Hmm. I'm perhaps seeing her if she, when she was probably younger. Because
Okay.
the age 7 came up, 7 and 8 came up. Brown skin girl with very long hair. That's who they showing me. So,
But that would be the other one's daughter. Like
okay.
she's brown skin with.
Oh, with very long hair. Oh, okay. Okay. Give me a second. Uh-huh. What's the deal with him? Uh-huh. Give me a second. Okay.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Do you have any specific questions that or
Um, I'll give you a little bit more information. Like we're pretty much almost in a process of divorce.
okay,
And
just wait right there. Just let me look
okay.
into that other guy first. Just I thought you wanted to ask me something about the one with the two daughters. Just let me look into him a little bit more. What is his
Okay.
sign? What is his sign? Very charismatic. Uh-huh. Very charismatic.
Um,
Mhm.
well, the other guy, he's a Virgo.
Very charismatic. There you go. They're the charmers. They're the charmers. I'm telling you, Virgos are like the prince. The prince charmers. Just like Libras as well. Libras is the prince charmers. Virgos are the prince charmers.
And yeah, my husband is a Libra.
They both coming too. Hold on. Who's a
Okay.
mama? Who's a mama boy? Like very close with their mom.
My husband.
That's him. Okay. Okay, so that's who's coming. That's the spirit that they're talking to me about. They're just introducing me with him. You understand? And just trying
Mhm.
to tell me exactly who he is and what's going on with him. In particular. How long you've been with him? I'm seeing.
Um, well, me and
Oh,
my
for a
husband,
long
we've
time
been,
because you have a child that's 13. Is it 15 years or?
yeah, 15 years that we've been married.
Yeah, okay. Well, hey, that's a long time.
It is.
That's definitely a long time. Um, give me a second. Is he with does he have somebody else too?
I believe so.
I believe so. I believe so. That's I believe so. I feel like I seen this woman here.
Mhm.
She's like a slim woman, slim. She's an attractive woman. I'm just being honest. I know you might be beautiful too,
Mhm.
not might be, but I know you're beautiful too, but this guy here, your husband, the Libra, which is also Prince, a charismatic person.
Summer. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a charmer. He knows what to say. I don't know if it's a serious situation, but I am seeing women around him. And
Mhm.
I feel like, his mom. Mm,
Yeah, she's
yeah,
something.
yeah. Because I see him talking to his mom. So apparently, his mom knows something,
Mhm.
but I feel like his mom in certain situations want to feel like I don't want to get involved with certain, how some people are, I don't want to get involved, I don't want to get involved.
Mhm.
That's what your spirit guides are saying, that this woman is a person that don't want to get involved, but she knows. So don't think that she don't know nothing. No, yeah, that lady, she knows, but she just don't want to get involved, and that's perhaps why they spoke to me about the relationship between them two, because they're very close. And
Mhm.
that's her baby, that's her son,
Right.
but your husband here, the one that you're going to divorce, yeah, I see women around him. Where he work
Mhm.
at?
He works in a hotel.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Hey, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you what I'm seeing, what they're showing me. So I don't know if you
Mhm.
feel guilty about what you're doing, and I'm not, coinciding or patting you on the back like tit for tat. No, it's not like that. But let me tell you
It's,
something,
but
good sister.
but the funniest thing I have to tell you
Yes.
about with the other guy, like my husband, he just started treating me really bad and, saying certain things and hurtful things. And I remember just going and saying to myself, like asking, like praying and saying, just please, just send me somebody that just will love me for me.
See? Hey, wait.
Within a couple of weeks, the other one came into the picture.
Did I not say that your wish is the command? Just ask for it and you shall come. Did I not tell you that?
Yes.
Did I not tell you that? Okay.
You did tell me that.
Okay. Let me tell you something. This guy is a very sensitive guy, the Virgo. Forget your husband. Your husband, y'all had y'all round. It's time. It's over.
Yeah.
It's okay. Yeah.
It's something I've been knowing for a very long time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, my love. Yes. So now it's time for you to go, and start a new, new love life or just new journey. I'm not saying that this is the person that you may remarry with, but I don't really get a bad feeling with the Virgo. What I do know is that the Virgo, in a sense, I don't know how long you've been with him, but I'm pretty sure that you pick up at times where he might be like, don't want to tell you everything, very a bit like secretive or like, like confidential, or like he might just be afraid to open up. He had some woman quote unquote issues where he might have got hurt in the past. So it's hard for him to open up to a woman. So with time, things will unravel. You might come into his life to show him that, listen, you don't have to be like that. And then two, in a sense, a air and fire, that's like, you really got to be patient with him. You just have to be patient. I mean, not air and fire, earth and fire. You really have to be patient with him, because fire, sometimes you guys get very frustrated at times, especially when you know what you want. You get what I'm saying? Like, I know what I want. I know that I want. But then earth is more like on the loving, the more grounded. They're more, they're grounding. So more calm, more laid back, more, you figure it out on your own type of thing. And fire signs is like, no, nigga, you tell me now. I don't want to figure it out, and that kind of stuff. So, just be patient with him. Again, I'm picking up on the number 6. When is his birthday?
It's 9/9.
Yeah, flip it upside down, 6/6. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, double 9. Ooh, that's a very good number. This year, for you, I meant to also tell you this. This year is gonna definitely be endings of a lot of cycle, and I meant to tell you that before. That there's a lot of people that's gonna be coming out of your life. You're no longer going to be, friends or that cool with them. Only for you to begin something new. So it could be even with this new love affair, or just new people that you're gonna it's good. Everybody's gonna be along your along your avenue, rather it's with strength. I'm pretty sure this year you discovered me, so that's an example. So that kind of thing. And again, 2017 adds up to the number 1. So it makes sense. You see, it makes sense. All right. Any questions, my love?
So basically, what you're saying is that it's okay to move forward.
Oh yes, I am.
Okay, thank you. Because I needed confirmation on that, because at times I would feel guilty.
Guilty, yeah.
But then I know what I know, and I know the things that he's done, and it wasn't, in no way or form was it like, okay, I just want to get back at you, but it just fell in my lap, and I'm like, what is this? And it was just something that, like, when I first encountered the other guy, it was just like I touched his hand and I felt all his pain. And it was like, at that moment, it was like I just wanted to love him through all that pain.
There you go.
Because I recognized it, because I knew what it was for myself, too.
Yep. I mentioned to you already soft pink. Soft pink is like a nurturing, loving, is like a baby girl color. Very sincere, very nurturing, you see. So the main fact that you and then when I say, okay, what about this soft pink? Mind you, I'm in the car channeling I was gonna start texting you, but I'm like, nah, she don't want no text. She wanna talk to me. I was gonna start texting you these, this information, you know, but when they said soft pink, I said, okay, well, what happened with it? Like, why is this soft pink coming up? And then I seen different masks coming off of your face, and dealing with your feelings and things of that nature. So, this is confirmation.
Yeah, yeah. This is definite confirmation for me because I've been, not really sure because, like you said, with the new guy, he's been very secretive, and I kind of fall back. I fall back a little bit because I knew what I felt when when he touched my hand. I felt all that pain.
Yeah.
And I was just like, okay, that's really intense pain. So I knew, like, okay, just fall back, and eventually he'll come out and he'll start telling you things.
Yes, that's the best way to do it. Just fall back because, again, you don't want to try to, pressure him, and not saying pressure him, but to him it might feel like you're pressuring him, right? You don't want to pressure the man to tell you something that he's not ready to come out with. My best friend is a Virgo. They're very secretive. You see, they have to really, really trust you first before they come out and just start talking their business or telling them how they feel, because they one thing about some Virgos, rather Virgo women or Virgo men, in my opinion, I have to say, in my opinion, they're fear to be judged.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
And you know what the sad part about that is? He doesn't even realize that I don't care about his past. Like, I don't care.
But he has to learn that on his own.
Yeah.
He got to learn. He's been through a lot. You just another person that's coming along his path. He got two daughters. You get what I'm saying? 13 and 17. He's been in the game for a very long time. So you're not just, but you're someone new that is coming into his cycle. You get what I'm saying? So it's like now I have to rather accept this woman for who she is, or just gonna continue to live with that barrier. But I'm gonna tell you one thing, my love. What I would recommend for you to do in order for the relationship to be holistic is to help him heal. That's it.
Okay.
It's to help him heal. Because once you begin to help him heal, he will see you as his healer, and he will see you as his savior. And once he see you as his savior, he will acknowledge you and worship you, or rather not even worship you, but look at you in that way. He'll be comfortable with you.
Right, okay.
But your husband there, he'll learn. He all right, he's all right. The other one. It's time for you to go your separate ways. And then 2016, many people went through different divorces and breakups. That's the number 9. That was a 9-year. That's ending of cycles, you see. Only for you to begin something new, or for you to, become spiritually freedom, have this freedom about you, because many of us are in relationships and not even in love. So you're going to continue to be, or rather maintain, this relationship with your quote unquote husband, and you don't even have nothing for him. That's torture. Right. And that's the reason why your spirit guide said, listen, boom, she comes from that aura, that line of fairies, Tinkerbell, magicians. Snap and it will happen. Okay.
Wow.
All right, my love.
And I also wanted to ask you about like my career. Just having a hard time getting into my career.
Yeah, I would recommend that you begin to put your skills or put your talents to use. That's the reason why you may be having a hard time, because I feel this entrepreneurship with you. I feel like this artsy, very creative energy with you, instead of working for somebody or whatnot. I feel like you should start with, doing what it is that you know best. like such as myself, I channel, and that's the way I make money, and I'm prepare products and stuff like that. With you, what your spirit guides are saying, um, that's one thing that you need to start with.
Okay.
I meant to tell you that too. So many messages coming through, but yeah, that came up too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
What do you do? Like, what were you doing, or?
Well, I have a degree in accounting, and
Oh.
I've been trying to get into accounting, but it's really hard because just entry level, they want
Mhm.
you to have 2 years experience.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, you can always put your services up on these different websites that, are looking for freelancers. And, one of the websites that I recommend is Five Fear. Five Fear.
No, I'm not familiar with that.
I'll text it to you. Five Fear. You can put your, put your account up and stuff like that, or even start networking with different people. I mean, if you're good at what you do, you got to put your skills up there. This is
Okay.
2017. We don't work for nobody no more. People don't work for other people no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
It's not that type of, cycle no more. People are working for themselves. And I'm not saying not to go look out for a job, but if you can't find one, you have an option.
Right. Okay.
Mhm. All right.
So as far as with my health, I should just maybe try to do the beets and the ginger and just try to detox.
I would say cleanse the blood, but detoxing is a blood cleanser. Detox with beets. If your spirit is telling you beets, I would do lots of green juice, because again, you
Okay.
want to replenish the cells, right? I would do a lot of pineapple juice. Pineapple juice is coming up with you. Dealing with your
Okay.
immune system. Do you get colds a lot, or
I actually don't get colds a lot, but I am kind of like suffering from allergies.
yeah, then the immune system. So yeah, ginger would definitely be good for that. Pineapple juice would definitely be good for that. Any type of citrus, lemon water, lemon juice, straight up will definitely be good for
Okay.
that. It's just like a cleanser at times. Early in the mornings, I drink a lemon water. That's cool. That's like a cleanser. Flushes out the
Right.
body and stuff. Just step by step.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm. Step by step, and all will go well. Just be patient with yourself and follow yourself. That first feeling, first first voice. Okay.
Okay.
So I thank you, my love. I thank you so much.
Oh, I thank you too. Thank you
Oh,
so much.
yes,
You
yes.
totally.
Say
Now I
that.
have a little bit more clarity.
I'm glad
Yeah.
I was able to fulfill your request after I've been running around for 7 hours. So I'm glad. All right.
Okay. Well, I'm so glad to finally have spoken with you.
Okay. You want this private or public?
You could do it public if you
Oh.
think it would help
Yeah, sure.
somebody else.
All right, my love. Thank you so much. All right. So
You're
when I
welcome.
what is your email? What's your the first one?
LESS.
Okay, L.
Right.
Last name is with a P?
With a B.
B?
B as in boy. Mhm.
Okay, I'll find you, or just text me your email address. All right?
Okay. Okay. Definitely.
Yeah, all right, my love.
All right. Okay.
Create a
Thank
bless.
you. Have a good night.
Same to you, my love. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Bye bye.